Alright guys, I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram, if you guys are following me, but we finally picked up some new tires. You would put it on the for the Toyota. We're gonna see if it fits. You guys already know how to remove and put on tires, so we're not gonna show you that part. But we're gonna start removing some panels tonight, so we can start doing a flacco on the dashboard and maybe on the other panels. Let's see how that goes. But we're gonna end up testing the wheels. I'll show you once we get them on there and tested them, and maybe we'll go for a small drive. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be back. Alright guys, as you can tell, the tire is on. Time to drop it. I think we fucked up enough in this, sir. I'm gonna put the other tire on the other side, and we're gonna figure out, see how much lower did it get. We don't have much bolts, so we can't put on the rears because we had to switch them over to aftermarket bolts. These guys, the other ones no longer fit.
These ones don't fit.
So we'll be back. All right. So I don't know if you guys know this, but it's like 1:30 in the morning. We finally got all 4 tires. It took us like at least an hour to go to the AutoZone over here and 59th Avenue, McDowell. Whew. You know, crybabies. They're still up with the COVID stuff. But oh well. They have it all 4 on this guys. This size. On this side right here, as you can see, he bought lugs. So that's what he's doing right now. It's on the final tire, and he's gonna switch out the other ones. We've been having hard times with this one because I don't know, for no freaking reason the mat wants to stick onto the actual lock, and it's real difficult to come off. But like you saw there, you can get it off. It's just real difficult. It's acts like a suction cup or something. But once he drops it, you're gonna see it here first. Woo! Finally, all 4 tires. It was really hard, honestly, for something that's supposed to be so easy. But oh my god, the wheel gap is strong on here. Oh, I think we might get a lowering block, a second lowering block kit to drop it down more in the rear, and we'll figure out the front later. But it actually looks pretty nice on the truck. I actually doubted them, but now that all 4 of them are on, it looks pretty sick. What I was thinking is we should get some spacers though, because he does semi-flush, but like, you know, just a little more poke wouldn't be bad. And it looks weird when he's turning the wheels, but I'll see you guys tomorrow when we start flocking the dash and the panels. All right, night. Today, and as you can see, Angel has the jack, so we're not doing flacco today. Because we found out it takes a whole week, so we're gonna wait till Angel's either asks for vacation or has a time off. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna end up doing front brake kit on this car. He bought something, a performance kit from AutoZone.
Yeah, it's Beltech. The company that makes the brake kit.
Yeah, you guys heard it first here. We're gonna lift the car and we're gonna get ready to remove the tire. We had problems yesterday with the lug nuts, so we're gonna take them off camera to speed up the process. You guys don't have to see us taking off a tire. You guys already know how to take off a tire. But I'll show you what we do and how the process goes. So basically what you have to do is there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts holding in the disc, and as you can see, it's right there, all 5 of them. What the heck is? Where did the lugs go through there?
This thing.
Oh, okay, so that's like a hub. Okay, I see how it is. So this is behind it, the hub's there. And you bolt on the hub, we remove the caliper, and then remove it from the brake lines. So there you go.
You sure?
Continue, monkey.
Wait, what?
It's hot.
Yeah.
Alright, the rear bolts for the caliper is size 17. You have to remove both of them to remove the caliper.
What happened?
You okay?
You need to go get a Dutch run.
So I think I'm not gonna record the passenger side. We're gonna figure this out first. Cause the Cox guy is coming, so he has to do maintenance on my TV. Cause what's it called? We're not getting service there for some reason. But I'll probably gonna stop it here and explain it more on the other side. Let us know more. This is our first time actually swapping out calipers. It ain't our first time doing brakes and rotors. But we'll see you guys on the other side then. They got you right there. All right, well, we finished the other side, so now that we're experts, we're gonna tell you how it's done. Just kidding, we're not experts. So yes, there's better videos, but you want to remove these guys, and then once you remove these guys, you want to remove this the cap. Remove the bolt that holds all this together, and then back here, you wanna. Oh dang it! Let me put the lights on. You wanna remove this guy and the guy up here to remove the whole caliper, and then to put the new caliper on. All you need to do is loosen this guy up, put it onto the new one, and that's it. I'll show you how it looks like when it's done. But it's pretty easy. We can show you how it's done rapidly, but I'm gonna show you the finished product. You can start now. Looks clean. We haven't bled them yet. Once we're finished on the second install, we're gonna go ahead and bleed it. You're supposed to bleed it from the furthest away from the brake system. So ours is right there. So we're doing this one first. The passenger driver side first. Oh no, not passenger. Rear driver side. Second, third, and then fourth. There's better videos out there that will show you properly how to do it. So I'm not gonna do it myself because this is the first time we're doing it. But other than that, we'll show you the final product, and then we'll go out for a test drive and let you guys know how it feels. Alright guys, see you guys then. Alright guys, you guys saw how we did it and the sped up version. But what's it called? You guys already know how to put on brakes onto calipers. Same thing with these ones. They're not like super aftermarket. But yeah, we're gonna continue finishing up and I'll show you the final product. Alright guys, it took us at least 2 hours on each side. But there it is. We're gonna bleed it right now. But I'll probably link down a different YouTuber who does a perfect way of bleeding it. But it's the two front brake performance package for the 2001 Toyota Tacoma. Lake breeding, like I said, I'm not gonna show you what we're doing. I'm gonna just show you the test drive. Apparently you have to go a certain amount of miles before you can actually rip on it. So right now he's gonna go through the baby phase of just driving it regularly. And then I guess he has to do like a certain stop. We have the notes right now. I'll let him know how to do it. But again, the guy I'm linking down in the description, he'll tell you exactly what you should be doing for the braking period. But let's go to the test drive. Alright, so we finished installing the front calipers and brake rotors and brake pads. Oh my god, that was kind of hard. And this is getting harder by the day. And then for the rears, well, we bled all of it and we also painted it black. We were gonna get red paint, but I don't know, it kind of looked rice. So we ended up going black because that's all they had anyways. So it's test drive time. I'm gonna turn off the lights in the garage and we're gonna head out. I'll see you guys on the road. My Chariot awaits. And the new bright LEDs. This truck is going places, I swear. If you guys were wondering where the Honda was, she was up front. We don't have room in the garage for 3 cars. Alright. Huh? Alright, I'm turning off the lights real quick. And I'll record when we're on the freeway or when we're on the road. Alright, so we've been driving for a while. At first it was making some weird concerning noises, but it suddenly disappeared. So what I'm thinking, it was like a small braking period from the pads actually being in use. Sorry for the camera, the video quality. I don't know how to get away from the super shiny sparks that are coming up from the light. But so far so good. What do you think?
Yeah, feels pretty good.
I was asking him questions as he was driving, like if it was too squishy, make sure we did not bleed the brakes incorrectly. But he's saying it feels a little bit better. Well, you can hear from him.
Yeah, it just feels much better than it did. And better than the original brakes and stuff. Yeah.
Does it feel like it stops faster?
Yeah, for sure.
So you need to brake a little bit further away, huh? Well, not further away, but a little bit more periods instead of holding it down like stock. So that's what I was feeling when you're pressing brakes. I could kind of feel like the jitteriness, like you're getting used to new brakes.
Yeah.
Does it feel like when you jump into an older car to a newer car?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
The brakes get stiffer?
Yeah, because my old ones, I had to like hold them to finally stop. And now it just goes to
and it stops rapidly?
And it stops pretty quick.
Huh. Well, see, we're going to try catching more red lights. We've been catching all of them on green. It's kind of hard to actually give an honest opinion on if it sounds any different. Well, it just happened the first time, but like the last 2 times that we had caught red lights, it sounded normal. Instead of like when we were at home leaving, you could hear it get like grab all weird, all crunchy. Ow. Oh, and the new wheels, since it barely has any tire, you can definitely feel the floor.
Yeah.
We're gonna start heading home, or not heading home. We're gonna give it like a couple more minutes, and then we'll give you like the final opinion. This is like our mid opinion, and see if it changes when we get home. All right, guys.
See you then.
I don't know the quality of the video changed. I messed something up earlier, I guess. But we kind of did a quick Bernie, see if it held at the front, which it did, like smoothly. It like grip it super quick, and it started smoking out the tires real quick.
It didn't even move forward or anything.
I know, it just got too loud. We just dipped. We kind of did, and then maybe hit. But so far, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I liked it. It's pretty good. Stops a lot more better than it did.
We're ready to officially call it the drift truck.
Yeah. Go drifting.
Where do you think we're gonna go?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. We're gonna get the Miata up and running first because I need new tires and suspension, and then we can finally head out over there. I don't know if we're gonna probably get an aftermarket radiator or fan, because we want to make sure it doesn't overheat when we're out there, and we want to make sure she can go a couple runs. Not only that, but we also have to go find some spare tires so we could burn out, and not burn out in, but like drifting spares. There you go. But other than that, she's kind of done already, huh? Again, we didn't do the flat coat because he came pretty late. I woke up pretty late, and it's gonna take a whole week to actually do. So we'll do that next time. I know. So we'll do that next time. Oh god, the tree. We'll do that next time.
Yeah. I probably asked for a vacation and the whole week. I mean, you just do it.
And because it's basically prepping the flat coat. You'll see in the next video what happens with it. But I think that's it, huh? With the installs is the flat coat, and then we need to install those seats, but we need to buy a second seat. Yeah. Once we get the second seat, we'll install the seats, and then look for larger profile tires for the wheels, because they're kind of too small. We want to fill up the gap a little bit and make sure we don't mess up the rims, or not the rims, the wheels. You guys are gonna hate me for that one. But
yeah, maybe next week I'll probably end up getting a new bed. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Other than that, stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you guys then. So I don't know if I want to use the ending I had earlier. But my cousin brought spacers. I thought they were gonna take a while to make a separate video with the Flacco, but no, they just came, and that's what he's doing right now. He's taking off the wheels to test out the spacers. First, we're gonna test them out to see if they are the right what is it called? The dimensions, I guess, to make sure it does fit, and then we're gonna put on all four. But again, we're just test fitting right now. And do you remember how much it was? It was like 5 millimeters or something like that.
What?
Like how big the spacer is?
This was 20.
20 millimeters, right? Millimeters. And then if you can't understand me, it's 20 mm. So I guess the tire's gonna look more beefy. Instead of being a little slightly flush, it's gonna be out. It's gonna be fine, because we're thinking to do a wide body kit on this car one day in the future. But for right now, this is what he's doing. If we have time for a test run, we're gonna go for a test run. But installing a spacer is the same way as installing a wheel. It's just like what they call it, a spacer. It spaces from the actual wheel hub to the wheel. So you're basically adding, for us, it's adding 20 millimeters of space between the hub and the wheel. So I'll just show you the final cut of it when he has it finally installed. Alright guys, he finally got them on. That's how it looks like. How much wheel poke it is from the sides. That's the rear. On the front, it's about the same thing because it's both 20 mil. Finally. Oh my god, I'm tripping all over the chairs. The wheel hasn't been extended. Now we will be ending the video. But first, let's see what my cousin thinks about the spacers he just installed. What do you think, Angel?
It's pretty good. I thought it was gonna pop out a lot more than it was, but I like it. Oh, the front end don't rub.
Were you looking for spacers that popped out more, or what?
Not too much.
More than right now, or?
I think right now it's good. Just didn't want the bumper in my tire rubbing.
It didn't have issues earlier, so I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have issues now. But they got torque to spec, everything. I don't think we need a test drive because it's basically wheels that got extended. Like, I'm pretty sure it might feel grippier. I don't know. I don't know what's the science behind the wheel spacers. It's mainly stocks except for an exhaust. I saw online there's turbo kits for these trucks. So I'm gonna see if we can persuade him for turbo kit. If not, he's gonna continue on his day. Like I said, we're gonna finish up the video here. Hope you guys can like the video, subscribe. If you want to see more content, there's more Honda Miata content coming in soon, and more Tacoma content if you guys want to see that. Yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching. See ya. Switch on to bit. You get over here. Cousin, little brother. I caught my first trout real quick.